What's up, bro? What makes a good life? What makes your good life, Because I know what makes my, I don't know what makes my good life, you know. I don't know it clearly, but what makes it good life? To start with, what makes a good life? Try to define what is good, what is good for you? What is the meaning of the word good? Is it like morally good, or is it something that benefits you, or is it religiously good? What does good means to you? Does it mean like you live a moral life, you help people, you don't do bad stuff? Is it that, or you live a life that benefits you and or benefits people you love, and you don't care about like is it like moral or not? Or is it a life that's like religious, where you're a religious person and you do these religious teachings, and you have a religious wife, a religious family, and you enjoy religion, you pray, and you don't see it as a have to. You see it like you get to be religious. Is that the life that you believe you should have? Because, well, let's go beyond that, okay? Because this question has been asked a lot. What makes a good life? And it was asked like few million, no, a few hundred years ago, by philosophers, Greek philosophers like Arcus, no, Marcus Aurelius. I'm sorry, bro. So spoke, and Friedrich. No, I mean like he isn't Greek. He's more like German. Friedrich Nietzsche, these philosophers, and he came up with three principles to what makes a good life. And honestly, bro, like these principles, I might have like covered individually, like in a past video or two, and I probably did. So I'm just gonna like run over the ones where I touched upon on like the videos, on the previous videos. I was just gonna like give just a brief summary and then like go and touch on the topics that I didn't do before. First of all, it says that you should live the life with reason, and you should choose, you should live it with reason and logic, which I touched before in like my decisions video. Choose logic and reason less than emotion. It's basically says to eliminate negative emotions, and I already like said it, so I'm not going to go at point, like going point on it. So I'm going to touch on the second point, which is align reason with emotion. Emotions in general is to be balanced with reason. For example, you're a person who, no, I'll give my example of it. I'm a person who wants to retire, spends help people who I care about and don't care about. I desire greatness and I'm repulsed by mediocrity, eternal monotony. Same emotions that motivate me every day to get. Okay, now, okay, I kinda messed up, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm Muslim, and when feel stuck before doing anything, and that is immoral for me. And it's immoral for me because like when I get scared, I don't like my whole body frees up. Like my reaction to it is like freeze. I freeze. I become scared. I don't know what to do. And it's kind of immoral because so many people say, "Oh, if you believe in Allah and Allah will help you, then why are you scared?" I mean, it's common to be scared, and I already touched on fear on a previous video, so I'm not going to touch on that either. Shoot, man, like many of these topics I touched upon like previous videos, so and stepping up the fear is good, it's more for me, and I'm upset that my fear stops me from doing anything and desiring to break free. My reasons tell me what to do, and my emotions fuel me to do it. My reason to want to break the free is that I'm Muslim. No, it's because I'm Muslim who wants to protect other people so I can protect them like when I'm scared or being angracious. And I want you to keep me accountable because I'll be honest, like I sound like a hypocrite, and I do because I'm a hypocrite many times. I'll be honest. Many times I don't practice things that I preach, and so I want to be honest for that. And I'm sorry. And I'll be honest, I didn't have my, I still didn't have my sale of the darkness. So let's move to somewhere more comfortable. Let's move to the dark. Ay 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 ay. Not again. I mean, yes again. Okay, bro. I'm in the dark. I'm Muslim with reason. Oh, okay. I screwed up, but hey, my reason to want to break feel the fear is that it won't help me in the future to be faithful. It won't help me at all. And my emotion to that is I want to be better. I want to be a better person of myself, a better version of myself. And so that motivates me. And okay, let's get to it. Oh, sorry, bro. I'm messing up. And it is that it life should be lived with something bigger than yourself. And okay, sorry, bro. I'm quite scared. Something bigger than you. And I already touched on that, like on yesterday's video. On yesterday's video, and that's enough of the dark for today. Yes, that's good. Sorry, bro. That's enough of the dark for today. And the third point that I'm gonna touch on is that there is no good life. So things that you might think are good for you are may not be good for you. Not now, I believe. because what's good for me can be bad for you, and vice versa. So that's a then me worrying about what I do, whether it's good or not. I should be focused on the end goal, which is contributing to mankind every day by improving my community, starting with my home. And I'll be honest that I really sometimes like, oh, I want this, and then I get lost of it, and then I forget that Allah is the best of man, and if that thing truly isn't good for me now, then He won't give it to me now. He would give it to me like later or maybe never, because the thing that I want may just be bad for me. Let me give you an example. Yeah, yeah, you know, screw it, screw it, screw it. There's this girl. I mean, yeah, yeah, okay. There's this girl I'm in love with, and she's non-Muslim. Okay, she's non-Muslim, and honestly, I don't even like what I date now, but like on the future, she might not be good for me like ever because she's non-Muslim, and so and then she might drive me away from Islam. And so even so, I think that could be good for me. Don't Allah doesn't think it's good for me because it would remove me from Him. You get me? So your interpretation of a good life may not be good for you, actually, because you don't know where goodness lies, do you? Me too. We honestly don't know where goodness lies because goodness might lies in like the smallest things. Like I literally used to remember like my family used to tell me, "Oh boy, you're so fat, you're so fat, you're so fat," and then like I got mad and like she say, "Let's go to the gym." And like I go to the gym and then I work hard, and I lose weight. And then looking back, I found goodness in that because it motivated me to be skinnier today. And it's and I want to give you the point that you shouldn't worry about if you're making a good life. Oh, is today a good life? Today a good life, and overly like stress yourself. It says that you should find pleasure in that, and you maybe not knowing if the life you're living is the best for you by seeking new experiences and living outside your heads. That's what you to leave you with this point that you and me, we might think that we have a life, but we don't have a life. It belongs to Allah. It belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It belongs to Allah before it was given to us. It belongs to Allah even when we have it, and it will belong to Allah even after we forfeit our lives, like when we die. We're just borrowing our lives from Allah. We are on borrowed time here. You and me are on borrowed time, brother. And it's quite scary, so, when you realize that, oh, this life, this is actually place to be, it belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I do sound hypocritical, and honestly, many times I act like a hypocrite. Many times I be a hypocrite. And so, if you see me or hear me saying something like that contradicts this, that contradicts this, I want you to comment down, make me aware of my hypocrisy. Because, bro, honestly, I'm no better than you. I'm no better than you, honestly. I'm in the same situation as you. And so, I want you to help me, and I want to help you. Is that good? And I want to say that basically, thank you very much for being on this video, bro. Anyway, thank you very much. Anyway, bro, if you did enjoy this video, I just want you to know that I did enjoy also talking to you, bro. Have a nice day. Goodbye.